What's up, Self.com? I'm Hilarie Burton, and make sure you check out White Collars coming back on this summer.
Who takes longer in hair and makeup, you or Matt Bomer?
Oh my God, Matt Bomer walks out of bed and is just perfect. He's a Greek god. He really is. He's unbelievable.
So that's not like an hour and a half in the hair chair to have that happening.
No, that man was so blessed by God, it's ridiculous. I'll be in hair and makeup for like an hour and a half, and he just strolls in. Hi, ladies, how are you? And is dazzling right away. It's super intimidating.
Do the eyes twinkle?
His eyes twinkle, his teeth twinkle, his fingernails twinkle. He's like a prince in a Disney movie. It's unbelievable.
Have you shot yet the set where he's like on the roof of where he lives?
His apartment?
I just think that is so pretty.
Yeah, I was totally at Neil's apartment yesterday. His character, Neil Caffrey.
Hot.
Yeah, it's, the sets, everything on this show is hyper stylized and dynamic and really beautiful. Yeah, and, the DP's done such a good job of making New York City look beautiful. And so that extends into our sets, and I think it extends into those boys on the show. Matt and Tim DeKay are so entertaining and fun, and set is really great because they're such positive leaders, and they're always having a really, really good time.
Do they have good repartee?
Listen, they'll do run-throughs. They're like speed run-through of the lines, and then speed sing-through, and they've got all their inside jokes, and they... my first week shooting there, I was really intimidated to start this new job. This was a whole new chapter in my life. And after my first week of work, we wrap on Friday night, and Tim DeKay is like, everybody give it up for Hilarie's last, first week of work. And the whole crew stops, and they clap. And that's unheard of. They are...
Did you get chills? Did you tear up a little?
Yeah, I teared up a little bit. I'm a sensitive woman.
Of course.
Yeah, that kindness is just not something you can train into someone. Either it exists or it doesn't. And it seems that everybody on that set exhibits that level of kindness.
That's great. So are you going to get to kick any ass, your character?
I've already done it.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Come on.
My episodes start airing in August.
Like hand to hand?
I'm just saying.
Do you have on your actor's resume like shoots guns?
Yeah, I might have some skills. My father's an ex-Green Beret, so we grew up doing karate and shooting guns, and I think it was one of my birthday parties when I was a kid. My mom needed my dad to get us out of the house for a couple hours, and so I was like turning 8 or 9, and we went to the shooting range, and it's pretty fun.
Is it fun that you're finally in a role where you get to use some of that? Because you weren't doing a lot of hand-to-hand combat on One Tree Hill. There was some slapping.
On One Tree Hill, I had a great time, but I cried all the time.
Right. You slapped a couple times, I feel like.
And this character that I'm playing now, Sarah Ellis, she is an insurance investigator. So basically, she's like Dog the Bounty Hunter, but for white-collar crime, which is awesome. She gets a 2% commission on anything that she repossesses. And so when you're dealing with white-collar crime, she's making some money. So she loves very fine things. But she's not afraid to throw down. She might keep some weapons in her big purse.
Sounds perfect for you.
Yeah, I'm having a really good time. She's a bitch. She is she's a very hard woman. And I like it. This character, I'm really into being snippy again. I get it all out at work, and so I come home and I feel like Snow White. I'm just so happy and got all my bitch out at work. It's great.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, man. I think one of the best things that I ever committed to doing when I was young is staying away from drugs. And that is square, and I tell kids all the time, hugs, not drugs.
Sweet. Did you just say no?
I did. I just said no. I started a club with my friends in high school. We called ourselves Clean Teens. They kind of spoofed it on One Tree Hill.
Yeah, I was just going to say. Yeah. What was it called on One Tree Hill?
Clean Teens.
Clean Teens.
They were making fun of me.
Sweet. I love that that had a basis in.
Clean Teens, man. No drugs. It was just kind of like a waste. And I feel like it is a distraction that you don't need in your life, and not only is it a health thing, but also just a focus thing. When you're young and you get caught up in that kind of junk, it's, I don't know, you can't condone that waste of ambition and time and all that stuff. So hugs, not drugs, kids. Just saying.
And also, you said you're not a junk
And also,
food.
Junk food. Look, I love candy bars. Those things are delicious, and that's great. So as far as junk food goes, candy bars, those are fine. That's part of the dietary pyramid. However, the fast food scene was just never never my thing. And I remember when, like, Arby's deli sandwiches came out, and those were supposed to be, like, the healthy option. I was like, I'll try one. I can't do it. I can't do it. You can taste chemical. That's another thing. Eating in cars. I can't eat in a car. So maybe that cuts the fast food element out.
Mm-hmm.
When I'm driving, I'm enjoying driving. When I'm eating, I want to sit down and enjoy eating. If you treat eating as a event, I dress up to eat. Mm-hmm. I come down in ball gowns for breakfast. You know, like if you treat eating as an event instead of like a mindless thing that you have to do, then you're not throwing it away. You know, it becomes something special. You can enjoy a nice meal because it's not in your Camry or Honda Civic or whatever. You know, like it's sitting down at a table. I think it's important.
And so, what have you done? You had baby 3 months ago, and you look like this.
Thanks. Just walking.
Good.
Like all the time, every day.
So it's like a lifestyle thing for you.
Yeah.
Like
I think just a little bit of movement. It's good for your body just to walk, and also it's good for your head just to take 30 minutes a day, go for a walk, look around. I think it makes you more aware of your surroundings, and you interact with other people, and you can just be quiet for a minute. I think quiet is something that's lost a lot in our worlds, and
especially New York City.
Oh man, 30 minutes of quiet, that's a very special thing in my world.